What is self-declaration paper for the illegal people for the Portugal migrants? Very popular topic, and illegals are much worried because now currently IMA compelled all illegal migrants that if you want to give biometric, you must possess the self-declaration paper. So what is self-declaration paper? How you will prepare and which type of the points you will write so that IMA will entertain your application and you will be able to get resident card. First of all, those illegal people are eligible who did lock the file before closing of Article 88, Article 89, and their cases are in process and now they are going for biometric. They must possess self-declaration paper. Remember, minor mistake in self-declaration paper will quit your case because now Portugal government is strictly working against illegal migrants. You are being entertained according to the old law. Therefore, your paper is very precious. Please don't take it much casual because even you are working, even you are paying taxes, your minor mistake in this paper which is called as self-declaration paper, you may suffer and you may not be able to get the resident card. First of all, I will tell you what is a self-declaration paper. You have to write one reason how you enter Portugal. Second, you are working or not working, you are paying taxes or not taxes. You will explain only 3 points. If you will elongate self-declaration paper, you will be in trouble. The point I am telling you, if you will write this point in the paper, you will be in trouble. And you will not be able to get a resident card, even you paid the 6 legal taxes. So kindly watch this clip and follow the instruction advice which I am telling you. Number one, the first point, that how you have to tell that how you have entered. You just tell the date. I entered 23rd of December 2023. I entered Portugal on 22 of December. Now you will ask, sir, they are asking, I need to tell that I went to this country, I went to that country, I went to that country, I went Italy, I went Germany, and from Germany I entered Portugal, 3-4 countries. No, if you will tell these points, 100% absolute IMA will reject you. And you will be out of the game of the immigration of the Portugal. Because they want a genuine people. Even you entered Portugal, don't need to tell how, from which country you entered. Just look at, are you illegal or not? You are illegal. Why you are depositing self-declaration paper? It's for legal people or illegal people. For illegal people, they already know you are illegal. So why you are telling that I entered illegal way? They want that if you have spoiled any law of the country one time, you are eligible. If you have spoiled any law of the country for the 5th time, for the 5 times, you are not eligible. If you will tell I illegal entered Italy, then I illegal entered Hungary, then I illegally entered another country, and then by having 6 illegal entries, then I entered Portugal, it means you 6 times broke the law. No need to tell. They will not investigate. They will not search anything because they knew you are illegal. So you just enter that. You just say that I entered Portugal on this one, mean that you are illegal. It's self-declaration mean you are illegal. Just, you don't need to justify that you had visa. You did not have visa. You did not have valid visa. You just entered. Simple. Number one. Number two. Second point is most important. If you are able to convince the second point, it means you are brilliant chance to get the resident card. If you did not tell once again the first point that I broke the laws of many countries, just say I entered, mean that you just want to tell I only illegally entered Portugal by mistake. Now come back to the next point which I am telling you. You will tell I am working in a working registered company and I paid 6 legal taxes. Over. You are successful. You are 100% successful. They want, the human error is to mistake, mean that each human do error, but you will tell I have repeated the mistakes again and again, 7 times, 8 times. They will not prefer you and you will be out of the scene. Mean that you must understand by your declaration, they will not investigate anything. Just to, you are not telling you entered other countries. You are not even making lie. You don't want to explain your story. You just want to tell that I entered Portugal. Pass. That's the point. Mean that you entered by illegal way. They knew that because you were filling up self-declaration paper. And next point, that after this mistake, I worked very hard. I worked in this company and my salary is thing. I am paying taxes. I am even more better performer than the legal people. I am an honest man. I did not leave Portugal. What a way to convince. Already you have convinced Portugal migrants and Portugal Department of Immigration, and they will be 100% satisfied if you will explain the 6 legal taxes you had paid to the Portugal, and you worked in registered company, and you will be able to hide your entries in other countries by illegal way. You will just say the story that I just entered country on this one by illegal way. They just wanted to know that you broke the laws how many times. And third point I will tell you, if you are not able to write self-declaration paper, that is most important point of today. Each point is most important. Sorry for that, because I say each point is important, because how I can hide these points. If you will copy from Google, mean that you will write Google self-declaration paper and you will print, you are rejected. SAF officer will see, this is a sample we have already observed. This is a sample of another client. They are imitating. This is not, each person has its own case. You can't imitate the others. If you are not able to write yourself, you can tell us. We can give you, we can write for you by email. You just send us. We can write for you. And if you are not able to write, you can go to the lawyer, and there are a lot of good people, and they did not charge the money in advance. When you will submit the self-declaration paper, they will charge the money. There is no problem of the money for immigration cases, because you are not getting passport because without true sentences. Please remember, if you are illegal, your all case depend upon self-declaration paper. If you will find a different self-declaration paper with a very less objection, mean that you just entered Portugal, it's enough, and then you will be able to convince that you are a very good worker, and then you will tell that I am habitual to stay in Portugal. I like Portugal. When you will show your interest in Portugal, when you will show your working in Portugal, when you will show your interest to get the passport in Portugal, when you will show to increase the economy of the Portugal, when you will show your love to Portugal, when you will show I love AIMA, I love companies of Portugal, when you will show to learn the Portuguese language, when you will show that I will not be criminal, this was only my one mistake to enter only one country, not 6 countries, only I entered illegal by one country only. They will be satisfied. If they will be satisfied, they will give you resident card. Once you will get the resident card, your illegal status is finished. Now you are normal man. Illegal and illegals are equal in the sense. You are lucky. Remember, you are lucky. You are the last people who are being entertained by the AIMA. All over the world, illegals are deteriorated in all over the world, not the Portugal, Canada, Australia, UK, Europe, USA. They are now not entertaining illegal people. So you are the last people. Therefore, please don't do mistake of filling a wrong self-declaration paper. Thank you.